Well, you see, I was luring you into a false sense of security, preparing for my vicious assault.
Yeah, sure you were. You are a knight, right?
Well, yes, I suppose I am.
Then you're from King Arthur's story.
Something like that, I suppose.
Great! A knight from Camelot has to help a damsel in distress, sir.
I am the brave Sir Robin, and I'm from Spamalot.
Wait a second. That's new material. How did you get in here?
Clerical error.
Good enough for me. So, will you help me in my quest?
Surely, my lady. How can I put my courage at your disposal? Need help crossing the street. Kitten stuck in the tallest of trees.
I hate cats.
Oh, yes, of course. You need help talking to boys. Stand aside and let me...
I need you to fight Lord Farquaad.
Nope.
But I thought you were the brave Sir Robin.
Brave and smart are not mutually exclusive in my genre, Miss,
MC.
You don't stand a chance, MC. Fighting Lord Farquaad is identical to staging a major show on Broadway. And you're missing one key component.
Well, what's that?
Well, let me put it to you like this. In any great adventure, if you don't want to lose, victory depends upon the people that you choose. So listen, MC darling, closely to this news. We won't succeed on Broadway if we don't have any Jews. You may have the finest sets, fill your stage with penthouse pets. You may have the loveliest costumes and best shoes. You may dance and you may sing, but I am sorry, my dearling, you'll hear no cheers, just lots and lots of boos. You may have bushmen by the score, whom the audience adore. You may even have some animals from zoos. Though you pose in crowds instead, you may have one living bread, but I tell you, you are dead if you don't have any jewels. They won't care if it's witty or everything looks pretty. They'll simply say it's shitty and refuse. Nobody will go, sir, if it's not kosher, then no show, sir. Even Goyim won't be dim enough to choose. Put on shows that make men stare, lots of girls in underwear. You may even have the finest of reviews. Doing great. The audiences won't care, sir, as long as you don't dare, sir, to open up on Broadway if you don't have any Jews. You may have dramatic lighting or lots of horrid fighting. You may even have some white men sing the blues. Your knights may be nice boys, but sadly we're all boys, and that noise that you call singing you must lose. So, despite your pretty lights on naughty girls in nasty tights, for the most impressive scenery you use, you may have dancing manner in manner, you may bring on a piano, but they will not give a demo if you don't have any Jews. goes and stays.
You may even have some chicks like Betty Sue.
You haven't got a clue. If you don't have a Jew, all of your investments you are going to lose. There's a very small percentile who enjoys a dancing gentile. I'm sad to be the one with this bad news. But never mind your shortcut, you just don't succeed on Broadway. You just don't succeed on Broadway if you don't have any Jews. MC, can you hear me? To get along on Broadway, to sing a song on Broadway, to hit to the top on Broadway and not lose. I tell you, my dearling, there is one essential thing. There simply must be Jews. There simply must be, MC, trust me, simply must be Jews. Yes, sir.
What in the hell would the addition of a Jew help me in any way whatsoever?
Don't ask me to explain it. It's not like I wrote the song, dear. The bloody thing went to be a smash hit on the billboard, so it must have gotten something right.
So you're telling me that if I find a person who goes to a synagogue, Mazel tov, then you'll join me on my quest?
Well, actually, in order to be a Jew, all you need to have is to have had a Jewish mother.
No, I mean, isn't it? It's a religion.
It's sort of a race thing, too.
I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to convert, like, I had a baby.
Try not to think too hard about it, dear. The bottom line is standard and customary situations like this dictate the need for a Jew. If you can acquire one, I will gladly join your cause.
Pinky promise?
I swear it on my courage.
Kiss on it? All right. That's done. Can't say my bad.
Watch out for that plot hole, miss.
Did you just say plot hole?
They're everywhere. Excuse me. What in the name of blazing saddles?
Oh, Dr. Frankenstein. I cannot tell you what an honor it is to meet you. By my word,
That's Frankenstein.
I beg your pardon?
My name. It's pronounced Frankenstein.
Do you also say Froderick?
No, of course not. It's Frederick. Frederick Frankenstein.
Right. Sir, I must be allowed to speak with you.
Not terribly unlikely considering the circumstances.
Sir, I can see that you're a wealthy and influential man. I can also see that you're not terribly well disposed to the rule of Barclay, especially after he exiled Count de Money.
De Monet.
Right. Anyway, sir, the time has come for action. Join our revolution. Remove Farquaad from power. Its insanity poisons our land.
No.
No!
No, I will not join your revolution.
But, sir, we're standing on the eve of the most important battle in the history of the world, Part 1! How can you just stand here while Farquaad oppresses us?
Romance novels. It's simple, my dear boy. I know how these things work. And I am aware of your budding revolution. But you don't have one thing that you truly need to succeed.
And what would that be?
A Jew, dear boy. And I can guarantee you that Farquaad knows this. And you'll be hard-pressed to find anyone in New Lockwood willing to reveal their Semitism to you while he is in charge. I will tell you, though, that if you do somehow manage to find a Jew, you will have my support. Count Monet perished several months after his exile, and he must be avenged. There is no way you're going to find a Jew in New Lockwood. I'm sorry, Edward.
Listen, Bub. Every preteen in the U.S. loves me. I don't even have a Jew.
Spaceballs.
Oh, yes, just lovely. You'll call me that lover, and you'll bring that friend of yours, too. I'm just dying to meet him. Yes? Oh, yes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, of course. Just give me a minute to get ready. I won't be long. The good doctor? How should I know? Off at a conference with a million other dateless wonders, no doubt. Oh, of course not. My Freddie wouldn't know a woman if one kissed him right on the mouth. Oh, you're absolutely right, darling. My Freddie is completely incompetent in bed. Yes, Mother Superior, those lines are coming along splendidly. I think we'll be more than ready for the show. God bless. Welcome back, Freddie, dear.
Hello, sweetling. I've missed you terribly. And I see you're rehearsing a play. Lovely.
Oh, yes, I went down to the Abbey to pass the time while you were away, and they asked me to play the part of Maria Von Trapp in Oklahoma by Oscar Wilde.
Astounding. That was quite some interesting dialogue you're rehearsing, darling.
Oh, yes. She just sings her husband the most beautiful song.
Once in every show, there comes a song like this. It starts off soft and low, and ends up with a kiss. Oh, where is our song that goes like this? Where's it? Where?
Sentimental song that casts a magic spell. They all will hum along, will overact like hell. Oh, this is a song that goes like this.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now we can go straight into the middle eight, a bridge that is too far for me.
I'll sing it in your face while we both embrace, and then we change the key. Now we're into it.
That's awfully high for me.
But everyone can see we should have stayed in B. This is a
song that goes like this. I'm feeling very proud.
You're singing far too loud.
That's the way that this song goes.
You're standing on my toes. Singing a song
It goes like this.
I can't believe there's more.
It's far too long, I'm sure.
That's the trouble with this song. It goes on and on and on.
For this is a song that is too long. Really? Are you kidding me?
He's singing a
Thank you.